Okay, Santa Pupper, let's go. Oh, you beat me to the other side of the log, did you? All right. Let's go check out the river. This way. Oh, that must be a train. That's what that is. That's a train. Oh, I'm wrong. That's a truck. That's a big truck. Good girl. Oh, look at that. Looks like they're cutting down a tree. Look at all those lines they've got secured to make sure it falls a certain direction. Wow. All right. Kimmer, what you doing? Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Let's go see what the river's doing, Kimmer. How gorgeous. I'd like to show you what she saw, but it was a bird. It was a big one, too. Yeah, look what I gotta go down to get down there and all these leaves. What are you tracking? What are you tracking? Boy, how gorgeous. Oh, you're at the grass. Is that what you're eating? What'd you find? Nothing, Mom. I didn't find anything. What we did find over by the truck, and I'm so surprised she wasn't so interested. But it was a whole fish. And it was a big fish, too. A big fish, like, ooh. It's not very deep. This is a really, really awesome swimming hole. Isn't it, Kimmer? Ooh, this is a good place to just not fall in. Good Lord. Oh, I like this view even better. Look at that. Oh. There's that house. There's that house. Oh, there's the Kimmer. There's the Kimmer. Yeah, good girl. What a beautiful day. Amazing how everything was frozen. Oh, it still is. Yes. So, November's not even over, and we have pretty much a hard winter already here. I'm not used to that. I'm used to it not really getting cold until January. But this year, I have had the fireplace going already, and kind of caught me by surprise too, because I've been watching the weather getting up to, 50, 47 on a daily basis. You wouldn't think it would be holding the cold, but yes, it is holding the cold. What are these signs? Please do not move tables from sites. Aye. Oh, what happened to the river, Kimmer? What happened to the river so quick? Oh my goodness. Well, a little update for everybody. We have puppies. They are about 10 days old now, and new pictures are up on the website. These puppies will be old enough to go home after Christmas, shortly after Christmas. In fact, the first week in January. So we have new puppies, yay! I can't wait to get started training these babies. They're gorgeous. Oh boy, are they gorgeous. All right, so with that being said, we have 2 boys and 7 girls. So everybody looking for a boy, oh, look sharp. And if you're looking for a girl, lucky you. They're all so gorgeous. And what else? Well, let's do an update on plantar fasciitis. So it's come to my attention recently that some people are actually paying attention. And so I thought I would do an update. So that plantar fasciitis, I'm going to call that an educational adventure. And I'll recap what I learned along the way that I shared. So one of the most important things that I learned was that as we age, we get lazy with our walk. So you need to correct your walk, for starters. So that was the first thing I worked on. So with that, what I mean is I looked up some videos and discovered that the stomach muscles engage with each step. So as I bend my knee, my toe is pointed to the ground. The heel is off the ground. There's actually stomach muscles involved with this. So the first thing was learning to pick up my foot with every step. If you're doing like this, you're doing the lazy walk. But if you pick up each foot, each step, then do this until it becomes a habit. The next thing you need to make sure you start looking at are your shoes. Oh, look, we have found the river again. Yay! The boots I have on today are Carhartt brand. And believe it or not, these particular shoes they're good. And, oh, look at that. A little beach. Hey, Kimmer, yep, we'll go down here to the beach. But Birkenstock shoes are excellent. I found that in some helpful tips online. So that's a good bed for you to heel your feet. It keeps the foot in the proper position and the arches, properly. Looking at the ducks down there, keeping the arches properly arched. Oh, and then the other thing I did was made myself get off of my feet. I'm one who will be on my feet for, well, all day. And I have hard surfaces, such as, well, not only just rock, but concrete surfaces that I work on for a major part of my day. And all I did was rest for a period of time, combined with shoes, the proper shoes, the proper step, engaging my stomach muscles with each step. Oh, and the final thing. Bye. The final thing is that your calves are directly involved with this whole shenanigan. And they are responsible for the pain. They're keeping your bands, B-A-N-D-S, too tight. And I talked with a kinesiologist about this. Kinesiologist is a chiropractor. And that's not entirely true, because I'm going to use my own layman's terms here. Because as I learned from this kinesiologist, It's all about the bands, BANDS. It's all about the bands. So think about it from this perspective. What if you go to a chiropractor and get your bones adjusted and you get some relief, you feel that, and maybe you were diligent like I was on a program of that sort for a minute, and maybe you realize some relief and you realize some benefit. But the thing here that I'm trying to bring to notice is that if your bands, your BANDS, are too tight, what do you think is going to happen to those bones, BONES, after you crack them? If your bands, BANDS, are too tight, what you think is going to happen, Willis? Well, all right. So, were you out there, pretty girl, in your ugly Christmas sweater? In your ugly Christmas sweater? Good girl. All right, so that's the news and announcements. And there's our, whatever it is over there. Alrighty, well, whatever is not covered up on my body is starting to now get cold. So, let's grab up our Kimmer and let's go back this way. All right, this way, darling. Yeah, pretty girl. That's a good girl. We're going to get Kimmer in some races. She just loves running. Don't you, doll? Don't you just love running? Good girl. What are you doing? Ew, don't do that. That's nasty. Come on, whatever you're rolling in, whether I can see it or not, I know it's nasty. Come on, pretty girl. Are you ready? You ready to go paws up? Did you potty? Good potty. Good girl. All right, paws up. Oh, yes, good. Here. Oh, see, look, here's the fish. Now, why would somebody leave a big fish like that and that? I mean, come on, Willis, what's up with that? Those are some big fishies. Darn, I could have claimed this as my own. Oh my goodness. Didn't think of it soon enough. Come along, baby. Paws up. Kimmer. Kimmy. Paws up. Good girl. Yes, that's good. Okay. Oh, my hand. Good girl. Okay. All right, we'll see you later, YouTube.